So for today's episode, which is, by the way, the 40th episode of Retention Zone since October, I have the pleasure to have with me the person that started all of this with me 1 year ago, Benedicte Guichard, Clean co-founder and Chief Marketing Officer. Hi, Benedicte.
Hello, Carlo. Good morning.
So it was 1 year ago that I approached Clean and Benedicte as we started cooperating about creating a space where subscription, retention, churn, all these kind of very crucial, in my view, aspects of streaming and OTT. We could debate them, we could talk to people about them, because I thought that space was underserved. And Benedicte was fast of saying, that's not a bad idea, right?
Absolutely. You know that at Kling, retention is really at the center of our activity. This is what we aim to solve as a main pain point for our clients and the whole media and entertainment industry. And I think it was a brilliant idea that we had together, and I'm very happy that it came to life so nicely thanks to you. So I would like to extend my congratulations to you, Carlo, for really sustaining every week those episodes. And I would like also to thank all the guests that we had. And I think that in a year we are in a better place, and we know much better how to put in place a successful retention strategy thanks to this forum. So well done for you and for the guests for sharing their tips, sharing their tools, their strategy. It's been a great experience, I think, for the whole industry.
Yeah, and I think if you look at weekly episode, at the beginning was like, oh, how can I do an episode a week? And in the end, it's there's a lot of people that are involved in this from different angles. I think what we saw is that there's not one way of approaching these strategies, this problem, and solving them, but there are different angles. It's complicated, sophisticated, very often is global. So you have to create strategy that work everywhere. Very often especially if we look at sport, each sport has a bit of its own seasonality. So there are a lot of sophistication, and that's why it's good to talk to people from different experiences and different places.
Yeah, and I think you managed to do that very well. If I recall properly, we had people with a technical background that address, of course, the technicalities of this retention approach. People from business that deal with churn and revenue growth. Money indeed, from a marketing perspective, how to really engage with the audience. So I think we managed to cover many aspects of this retention and shed some more lights on the complexity of doing a good job and the necessity of relying on good vendors, of course, and good people from the inside the organization, and to have the right organization ready for it.
And I think it's also a way to understand the customer. So at the basis of everything is you need to understand and have an empathy for the customers in each different case. And that's obviously you need the data to do it. You need to have maybe a way to talk to the relation with customers, so with customer service, and even with the product itself is crucial. Yeah. What we have learned is also that things that like horrible words like MOC, MOR and merchant of record, which normally nobody knows what it is until they know. This is very complex, sophisticated fiscal, legal stuff.
Yeah.
There is a lot of sophistication. Clearly, if people come from a broadcast background, there are a lot of complexity in broadcast, but once you get to the video, everything is super well defined. In OTT, unfortunately, not yet. So there are a lot of angles that you need really to manage properly to be successful.
Yeah, and I think that one of the specificity of those last 40 episodes is that we managed to bring people from a different geography as well. So we could address somehow some of the specificity per region. And this brought a lot more information to the potential broadcaster and sports brand that want to go global and have now maybe a better understanding of some of the potential pitfalls that are ahead of them if they want to go global. So well done for that.
And one thing that is clear after talking to so many people is that this kind of area of streaming and OTT is now mature. So if you really want to be successful and play in the A League, you need, and I'm saying it only because I'm talking to Kling, but you need someone like Kling, or that has the product, the people, the model, the method, and the knowledge to be a good partner to really tackle this crucial aspect of monetization in streaming, which became, I think, top priority the moment that revenues were okay, subscriber numbers okay, but now most of OTT services are focusing on profit and cash flow sometimes. So clearly monetization is at the center. Maybe video was at the beginning, CMS and content at a certain point, but now if you don't get this final part of the business right, it doesn't work.
Yeah.
I mean, again, I'm beating your drum, but that's true. I mean, talking to people, that's true.
Yeah, thank you for your kind word. I think that, yes, indeed, Kling is well positioned to satisfy and to answer many of those pain points from the subscriber management at the first place, and the integration with the data, the analytics, the merchant component, and the customer support. We are indeed well positioned to bring some solution and to decomplexify those problematic. We are about to launch the third season with the NFL, so we have put in place a lot of those, I would say, strategy and learnings into the preparation of this new season, and hopefully it will deliver the right result for clients like the NFL and many other that we launched recently.
But to be on the practical side, Retention Zone is going on holiday for a month, so do not expect new episodes for a month.
Yeah, Carlo is going on vacation for a month.
Too, yeah, absolutely. But also, what's next? We thought it was not enough to record.
Yeah. We do have breaking news. So because this forum was so successful, we decided to take the full opportunity of IBC and to bring a retention zone live in Amsterdam. So we are very, very excited to put together this nice event and bring all the people that are interested in this retention topic in one nice venue in the center of Amsterdam on the 12th of September from 6 p.m. to 11 and beyond.
And it's true, it's a very nice place in the center of Amsterdam. It's on the Thursday night, so I hope you're there. And the idea is to have a bit of keynote or intro from me. Then we have a special guest, Omdia, showing the results of a report that they do together with Kling lately, especially on this sector. Then we will have a panel with the Retention Zone guests that are able to travel and will be on stage with me. And then a final word by Gilles de Martini, the CEO of Kling. And then just mingling and talking and drinking and eating nice food, because it's a very, very cool place.
Enjoying each other is the most important part. Learn again from those retention tactics, and enjoy ourselves and be together as this nice community is definitely the spirit behind it. So yeah, looking forward to it.
And then it's just before the 3-4 days of IDPC that everybody will be completely flat and lost any energy, because it will be very intense days. So super happy to see everybody in Amsterdam. Let us know if you want to come.
Absolutely, and everybody is very welcome to learn, chat, share, discuss, and enjoy yourself, as I said before. So looking forward to this September 12th in the center of Amsterdam. Come join us.
Ciao.
Thank you. Have a nice summer, and all of you, and especially you, Carlo, to come up with more energy in September.